Welcome yarn peeps and welcome to my channel. I am Erica and I am the Frisky Hook Artist. So if you've never been here before, welcome. If you've just come back to hang out with me, welcome back. And today's video is going to be a tutorial about a free pattern that I just posted on my Ravelry page. So if you want to go check that out at the Frisky Hook Artist, check that out. It is a free pattern for my facial rounds, my facial scrubbies. So they are 100% cotton, so if you want to grab your favorite worsted weight size 4 cotton yarn, go grab that, and let's grab an 5.5mm hook and we will get right to it. So what you're going to need for this pattern is 2 skeins of worsted weight 100% cotton. I love this yarn, cotton from Hobby Lobby. This is in the color, I think it's Serene Spa, because I don't know, a facial scrubby in spa colors seems kind of right. And then you're going to need a 5.5mm crochet hook and a pair of scissors and a darning needle for weaving in our ends, and we don't need those yet. Okay, so if you grab a copy of the free pattern on my Ravelry page at the Frisky Hook Artist. So the first thing we're going to do is make a magic ring. If you are unsure about a magic ring, just let me know. Drop me a comment. Let me know if this is something that you might like me to do a tutorial on. It's not very difficult. I like to start my circles with magic rings. They're just easier and they close up really nicely. So we're going to do 10 half double crochets into our magic ring. Let's get that first one started. Okay. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, then we are going to close up our magic ring, our magic circle. Okay, now this pattern is created with excuse me, with joined rounds and not continuous rounds. So we're going to be joining into the first stitch that we created. So 10 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's our first one. We're going to join into this first half double crochet. That can be tight on the first one. Just giving you a heads up. Okay, so we're going to slip stitch into this, pull through both. So now we've got our first circle. We can pull our ring nice and tight. Okay, now we're going to chain 2. We're building up our height so we can continue with round 2. Okay, so round 2, we're going to double crochet into each stitch, 2 double crochet into each stitch around. So it's going to be kind of tight if you pulled your ring closed really tight. So 1 into the same stitch, 2. Okay, so I put 2 double crochets into the first stitch, and you're going to do that all the way around. So we started with 10 stitches on this round, so you will end with 20 stitches on this round. So do 2 double crochet in each stitch, and I'll meet you back at the beginning. way back around, we are going to slip stitch into the first stitch of the round and pull straight through both. Okay, and now we're going to chain 2 again. Now the pattern, now that we've chained, now the pattern says we are going to single crochet into the first stitch. Double crochet into the first stitch, then 2 double crochet into the next. And we're going to repeat this pattern. So 1 double crochet, and then 2 double crochet into the next. So you're doing a pattern of 1, then 2, then 1, then 2. And you're going to do that all the way around. When you come back to the beginning, you should have 30 double crochets. So go ahead and finish 1, then 2, then 1, then 2, all the way around, and I'll meet you back at the beginning. Now that we have made it all the way back around and we have 30 double crochets, we're going to slip stitch into that first one again to complete our circle, close it up. See, now we have our nice little scrubby. Now, if you wanted to, you could fasten off, tie it. This is a perfectly good facial scrubby all on its own. You can just hold on to it and scrub, and it's nice. It's absorbent, it's 100% cotton. I like to add a little something special, something extra to the back. So we're gonna add this cute little hand flap right here, or hand holder. That way when you're scrubbing your face, you got something to hold on to, which is nice. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is, now that we're gonna work on our hand strap, is chain 1. We're going to single crochet into the next 4 stitches. So 1, remember the chain does not count as a stitch, so we're going into the same stitch as where the chain is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now we're going to chain 1 and turn, and we're going to single crochet in each of these 4 stitches. Okay, and we're going to chain 1 and turn and single crochet again in those 4 stitches, same 4 stitches. I wish you guys could see everything that I've cut from this video, because there's a lot of hot mess moments. But we're doing it. We're getting there. I told you, this is a keep it real channel. All right. So again, we're going to chain 1 and turn, and again single crochet in those 4 stitches. So we're going to do that until you have 13 stitches. And once you, or 13, not 13 stitches, 13 rows. So we're building up our hand strap. You see this? We're building it up. And then we're going to have, once you have 13 rows, counting this first row that's attached, we'll meet you back here and then I'll show you what we're going to do next. Okay, we have completed our 13 rows of our hand strap. Now we're going to connect these two pieces together. Okay, so I want you to go ahead and, let me take this hook out so you can see. You're going to line up your stitches so that your hand strap lays flat, and you can match up 4 stitches from the hand strap and 4 stitches from the scrubby. Okay, so we're going to go ahead, chain 1, and we're going to start crocheting them together. Of course, for most of the circle, they're not going to be attached, just where these ends meet. It's already connected down here, but on this side we're going to have to connect it. So I want you to look at, make sure you've got your stitches matched. Then I want you to go into the stitch next to the hand strap. And you're going to single crochet. Okay? Then you're going to do 1 single crochet in the next. And then in the next one, you're going to do 2 single crochets. Let me show you that one more time. This is a pattern of 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, 2 single crochets. So 1 single crochet in the next, 1 single crochet in the next, and then 2 single crochets. And you're going to repeat this pattern all the way around your facial scrubby. So let's keep going with a 1, 1, 2 pattern, and I'll meet you over here where it gets crazy, and I'll tell you what we're going to do. So we are back over here to these 4 stitches where it was already connected. It's thick here, guys. So what we're going to do is still crochet through both layers with the same pattern of the 1, 1, 2. One, 1, and then 2. One, 1, and then 2. So keep repeating your pattern with 1, 1, 2, and I'll meet you back over here where we're going to connect them together. Okay, so now we're back here. We've got our 4 stitches matched up, and we should be putting 2 single crochets into this first one. So we have to go through both layers, the hand strap and the scrubby. So we are in our 2 single crochet of our pattern of 1, 1, 2. This is a 2 stitch. So we've got to really push in there and get those connected. And then continue with our pushing through both layers. We're doing a single crochet and then a single crochet and then 2 single crochets. Okay, so now we have come to the end. We can find our first single crochet from this round and slip stitch into that round to close our circle. Grab our scissors. Fasten off. Tie it up pretty tight. And then we can weave in our ends, and you've created yourself this cute little facial scrubby. Let me show you. Isn't that awesome? I think it's pretty cool. I have so many of these in my bathroom, and I even sell them in my finished piece shop. So it's pretty awesome, and you could do it with just the 2 colors held together like this. You could do them in white. You can even hold a white and this color together, and it creates this really cool marled effect where it's variegated. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. So I hope you enjoy, and I hope you make tons and tons of these cute little facial scrubbies. And don't forget that if you don't want to miss any of my content, any of my videos, I've got some great videos planned for the next couple of months. So lots of whips and lots of finished objects, and just sharing kind of my fiber journey and what I'm doing and what's coming up. If you don't want to miss any of that, don't forget to like this video and subscribe and hit that bell, and that way you don't miss anything anytime I upload new stuff. So thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you in the next video. Bye guys.